Paradise clearance. Good afternoon, Philippines. 41903. Ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Paradise Tower. Good afternoon. US Air 8674 is on approach. US Air 8674 cleared to land runway 35.
Philippines.
Ladies and gentlemen,
41903.
on behalf
Cleared
of
for
the captain
pushback.
and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Paradise ground. Philippines. 41903. Ready to taxi. Philippines. 41903. Taxi to
Ladies and
runway
gentlemen,
35.
please pay attention as we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits, which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Yellow Cab 1435 cleared for pushback.
US Air 8674 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Paradise Ground. Yellow Cab 1435 ready to taxi.
Paradise Tower. Good afternoon. Emirates 8442 is on approach. Emirates 8442 cleared to land runway 35.
Philippines. 41903. Cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Yellow Cab 1435 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. KLM 9085 ready for pushback at Bravo 5. Latin 6794 cleared to land runway 35. KLM 9085 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Yellow Cab 1435 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground KLM 9085 ready to taxi. KLM 9085 taxi to runway 35.
Emirates 8442 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Yellow cab 1435 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. Emirates 5749er ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
KLM 9085 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Emirates 5749er cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground Latin 6794 taxi to the gates.
Paradise Ground. Emirates 5749er ready to taxi. Emirates 5749er taxi to runway 35.
Latin 6794 requesting taxi to the gates.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. Air India 3701 ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Air India 3701 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Emirates 5749er ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground. Air India 3701 ready to taxi.
Emirates 5749er cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Air India 3701 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good afternoon. Cargolux 7870 is on approach.
Latin 6794 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Cargolux 7870 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. Ilaska 90533 ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Paradise Tower. Good afternoon. Iran Air 6880 is on approach. Iran Air 6880 clear to land runway 35.
Ilaska 90533 cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground. Ilaska 90533 ready to taxi.
Paradise Tower. Good afternoon. KLM 5008 is on approach. KLM 5008 clear to land runway 35.
Ilaska 90533 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Air India 3701 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground. Cargolux 7870 taxi to the gates.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. Cargolux 3269er ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Cargolux 7870 requesting taxi to the gates.
Paradise Ground. Iran Air 6880 requesting taxi to the gates. Iran Air 6880 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Cargolux 3269er cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Good afternoon. FateX 3308 is on approach. FateX 3308 clear to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground. KLM 5008 taxi to the gates.
Cargolux 3269er taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. Agiana 9517 ready for pushback at Charlie 4. Agiana 9517 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Good afternoon. Ethiopian 79er24 is on approach.
Paradise Ground. Agiana 9517 ready to taxi.
Ethiopian 79er24 cleared to land runway 35.
Agiana 9517 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. AirAsia 1709er ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Paradise Ground. FateX 3308 taxi to the gates.
KLM 5008 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Cargolux 7870 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
FateX 3308 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Paradise Ground, Ethiopian 79er24, taxi to the gates.
Air India 3701. Cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Ilaska 90533, ready for takeoff runway 35.
AirAsia 1709. Cleared for pushback.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. DHL 7843, ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Ethiopian 79er24, taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Paradise Ground, AirAsia 1709. Ready to taxi.
DHL 7843, cleared for pushback.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. China Southern 90583. Ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Paradise Ground, DHL 7843, ready to taxi. DHL 7843, taxi to runway 35.
China Southern 90583. Cleared for pushback. AirAsia 1709. Taxi to runway 35. Paradise Ground, China Southern 90583. Ready to taxi.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. China Southern 9080 is on approach. China Southern 9080 clear to land runway 35.
China Southern 90583. Taxi to runway 35.
Iberia 5013 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. LL 8010 is on approach. LL 8010 cleared to land runway 35.
Iberia 5013 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. Spinnaker 9715 ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Spinnaker 9715 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground, China Southern 9080 taxi to the gates.
Paradise Ground. Spinnaker 9715 ready to taxi. Spinnaker 9715 taxi to runway 35.
China Southern 9080 requesting taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Air Canada 6536 is on approach.
Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. Air France 2603 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
China Southern 9080 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Paradise Ground. LL 8010 requesting taxi to the gates. Paradise clearance. US Air 8675 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Air France 2603 cleared for pushback.
US Air 8675 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground. Air France 2603 ready to taxi.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Qantas 6592 is on approach.
Air Canada 6536 is going around.
Air France 2603 taxi to runway 35.
US Air 8675 taxi to runway 35.
Qantas 6592 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Emirates 8443 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
LL 8010 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Ilaska 90533 cleared for takeoff runway 35. Paradise Ground, Qantas 6592 taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower, Cargo X3269, ready for takeoff runway 35. Cargo X3269, cleared for takeoff runway 35. Paradise Tower, good afternoon, Lion Enter 3502 is on approach. Lion Enter 3502. Cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Asiana 9517, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Qantas 6592 requesting taxi to the gates.
Emirates 8443, cleared for pushback.
Qantas 6592 taxi to gate, Bravo 4.
Paradise Ground, Emirates 8443, ready to taxi. Emirates 8443, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. KLM 8262 is on approach. KLM 8262 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Lion Enter 3502, requesting taxi to the gates. Lion Enter 3502, taxi to gate. Alpha 4.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Bangkok 7512 is on approach. Bangkok 7512, cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance, Latin 67905, ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Copa 35904 is on approach. Copa 35904 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground, KLM 8262, requesting taxi to the gates. KLM 8262, taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Paradise Ground, Bangkok 7512, taxi to the gates.
Azul 90180 clear to land runway 35.
Bangkok 7512, taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Paradise Ground, Copa 35904 requesting taxi to the gates. Air Canada 6536 cleared to land runway 35. Copa 35904 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Paradise clearance, KLM 5009er, ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Paradise Ground, Azul 90180 requesting taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Shamrock 79er40 is on approach. Shamrock 79er40, cleared to land runway 35.
KLM 5009er, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground. Air Canada 6536 taxi to the gates.
Iroquois 1366 clear to land runway 35.
Iran Air 6881 cleared for pushback. Paradise clearance Fatex 3309er ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Paradise clearance Cargilux 7871 ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Air Canada 6536 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Cargo Lux 3042 is on approach. Cargo Lux 3042 clear to land runway 35.
Azul 90180 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Paradise Ground, Iran Air 6881 ready to taxi.
Paradise Ground. Shamrock 79er. 40 taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Air China 90778 is on approach. Air China 90778 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Iroquois 1366 requesting taxi to the gates.
Paradise clearance, Ethiopian 79er25 ready for pushback at Charlie 4.
Paradise Ground, Cargo Lux 3042 taxi to the gates.
Air Canada 6536 hold position.
Oceana 517 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, DHL 7843, ready for takeoff runway 35. DHL 7843, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower, AirAsia 1709, ready for takeoff runway 35. AirAsia 1709, cleared for takeoff runway 35. Paradise Tower, China Southern 90583, ready for takeoff runway 35. China Southern 90583, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Iran Air 6881 taxi to runway 35. Ready for takeoff runway 35.
KLM 5009, hold position.
Iberia 5013 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Rotom 67905 cleared for pushback.
Cargilux 7871 cleared for pushback.
Fatex 3309 cleared for pushback.
Ethiopian 79er25 cleared for pushback.
9715, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Ready for takeoff runway 35.
KLM 5009er, continue taxi.
Accommodate 6536, continue taxi.
Airplane 1366, taxi to Gate Alpha 2.
Paradise Ground, Roblox 7871, ready to taxi.
Paradise Ground, 116795, ready to taxi.
Vegas 3309, taxi to runway 35.
Ethiopian 7925, taxi to runway 35.
Roblox 7871, taxi to runway 35.
Cargo looks 3042, taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Air France 2603, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Air Charlie 9778, taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Shamrock 7940, requesting taxi to the gates. Paradise Tower, US Air 8675, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Taxi to runway 35.
US Air 8675, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Emirates 8443, ready for takeoff runway 35. Emirates 8443, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise clearance, LR 8011, ready for pushback runway 1.
Paradise Tower, Ethiopian 7925, ready for takeoff runway 35. Ethiopian 7925, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good evening. Atlas Air 5312 is on approach.
Paradise Tower, Vegas 3309, ready for takeoff runway 35. Vegas 3309, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Takeoff runway 35. Roblox 7871, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Atlas Air 5312, cleared to land runway 35.
Goal 8258, clear to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower, KLM 5009, ready for takeoff runway 35. KLM 5009 and cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise clearance China Southern 9081 ready for pushback at Charlie 3. Paradise Tower, Iran Air 6881 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise clearance, Lion Enter 3503, ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Firefly 5666 is on approach.
Iran Air 6881 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Firefly 5666 cleared to land runway 35.
Shamrock 7940, taxi to gate Bravo 5. Paradise Ground, Atlas Air